warm welcome. And here we have our international guests, very much prominent figures, whom we also see many times on international programs and also through live channels. So here we have prominent figures. I can, of course, say their name. Dr. Kiran Bedi is here, our Jahangir sir from Bangladesh. I can see our honorable ma'am from NBCF, if I pronounce correctly, Ms. Bekha, and Orumita Roy. I hope she is from India, and our whole team from India, Times TV channel. Thanks a lot for joining us. Can I connect, please, Ms. Becca from NBCF to say a few words on this auspicious, great moment so to support our breast cancer patients around the world. Welcoming you, Becca, NBCF, ma'am. Kind welcome, warm greetings from Bangladesh, and also very, very lucky to have you with us. Please connecting Ms. Becca Efferly from NBCF. Thank you so much.
Hi, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Wonderful.
Very good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. It is about 2 a.m. here in the US, and I am so honored to be with you guys for this amazing event. I have been working personally with Dr. Roy from the beginning when he approached us for this campaign. And it touched my heart because art is a universal language. And for it to be tied to a cause like this, where we are trying to work together as a community to provide help and inspire hope to those who are affected by breast cancer, is amazing. Our mission at NBCF is to provide help right now in this moment to breast cancer patients and their families, and to have the entire world artistic community to come together like this to raise funds to provide support for those victims is truly amazing. We are blessed and humbled to be a part of this amazing campaign. And I have already seen some of the amazing works, also for Jahangir as well, the amazing art pieces that have been collaborated with together. Such a wonderful testimony to the amazing talents and skills to bring together a world of hope and peace. Thank you for allowing NBCF to be a part of this amazing mission. A huge congratulations to everybody who has been a part of this. Dr. Roy, your leadership for and spearheading this campaign is truly amazing, and it is a pleasure to partner with you. Thank you on behalf of everyone at NBCF. We look forward to continuing this journey throughout the whole rest of this next year. Thank you so very much.
Welcome. A great time, a great moment. We are making history today. So thanks a lot, our dearest honorable international guest, Becca from NBCF. My honor to you from Bangladesh, and also from the country, every country, each country is saluting you for your marvelous work. And can I please connect our honorable Jahangir sir? Please, can we have you to say a few words on this international auspicious moment and international program to support our breast cancer patient. Here we have, all the way from Bangladesh, our dearest honorable Jahangir sir. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Are you hearing me?
Yes, please.
Okay, it's a nice meeting today, and I'm very happy. This is Jahangir Hossain, Bangladesh, President of the International Art Act for Bangladesh. I am very proud to Mr. Dipankar Roy that he is spending a lot of valuable time for the breast cancer victims. Thanks a lot to the artist also, who already donated the paintings for the auction to make a fund for the breast cancer victims. And I have full confidence on me. It will be a very fantastic action for the breast cancer to make fun. And it's true that it is day by day increasing breast cancer victims. So we should be sincere about it, because everybody is part of our life. I'm very requesting to all the artists, and thanks to the all artists.
We wanted to have Jahangir Bhai on the main screen.
Hello? Yes, Dipankar?
Jahangir Bhai on the main screen.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
We have Jahangir Bhai on the main screen.
I'm not clear hearing.
Yeah. He's already on the main screen through our channel. So yes, of course, we are broadcasting through live. Sorry to interrupt you, our Jahangir sir. Please speak on. Please go on. Yes, Jahangir sir.
Yes, yes. And I'm very happy for this program for the breast cancer victims. We should be sincere about this point to the all artists, and people can think about it, because everybody is a part of our life. We should be take care. Thanks a lot to the artist also already donate the paintings for the auction to make fund for the breast cancer victims. I hope I have full confidence it will be fantastic option for the Breast Cancer Foundation. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great welcome, and it is our precious moment to have you, sir, with us. Thanks a lot. And this is my long waiting. Since long time, I have been hearing to Dr. Kiran Bedi ma'am since many times. I cannot really tell you my international guests, our honorable leaders, educators, intellectuals, and great artists, that how dearest our honorable Dr. Kiran Bedi to Bangladesh and to the whole world is. She means a lot. She is the precious person. She is the honorable person. Let me have the prestige, the honor to welcome Dr. Kiran Bedi with us. Please welcome, great honor, and please, I am requesting our entire team to have her on the big screen. Dr. Kiran Bedi ma'am is here with us. We feel lucky to have you, ma'am. We love you a lot. Thank you.
Monira, I've been to Bangladesh.
Alhamdulillah. We are lucky, ma'am.
During good times.
Spotlighting you.
You remember you had a university, women's university exclusively at Chittagong?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a very good university, exclusive women's university.
Yes, please. Dr. Kiran Bedi, we have been watching you since a long time, and this is my life. You made my life today that I'm talking to you.
Monira, where is Jessica Ash?
She's from USA. She is right now working on a different program, and she is supporting us all the way from USA, and she will be with us in every state.
Agreed. But according to your minute-to-minute plan, Jessica Ash founder, was she to make a welcome address, or Becca Epperly's done it?
Yeah, done. Already done by our ma'am Becca.
Okay, okay. So we take it that that's been covered.
Yes, please.
All right. And then it's addressing the American news channel mindset and addressing NBC team worldwide. Is that the right group? So where is the American news channel mindset? Where are they? Who are they?
I'm representing USA Mindset News channel, ma'am, because I'm the news director of Mindset News.
Okay, so you're the one. I wanted to know a little more.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Because we are helping our people. We have Honorable King from Hawaii, and he has joined yesterday also. Queen Nadia Harihiri, of course, you know them. Queen Elizabeth Lucas from UK. They are all in support of this mission. They are assisting us, and we are closely connected with our global university program that is registered in India with MSME NGO. So we are very much connected to each other, and ma'am, you will be happy to know that we are organizing right at this moment closely in connection with 30 countries for spreading our and supporting our victims worldwide for humanitarian work. And ma'am, I'm pretty much confident enough that we will spread this in 160 countries, of course, through our people, through our channel, and through our work. And our mission gonna be a great success. I believe in you. I believe in our entire team, ma'am.
Good. So we have met the Mindset News, and then we met the NBCF team as well. So now I know,
Yes,
according to your minute-to-minute plan, here it is.
yes, please.
Okay, my brief want to begin with thank you, Dr. Dipankar Roy, as usual. You can say no to, never say no to him, even though I have to switch in something else and switch off something else. But once again, I'm with you for the same cause. I was with you about 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, Becca. Remember we were together? Remember?
Yes, I do. It was such a wonderful time together.
Yeah, it was a soulful time together.
Absolutely.
Okay, now you see, my views haven't changed since we spoke 2 weeks ago. While I appreciate that you're doing it for you doing art, promoting art, donating art for this cause, but you are also saying for the victims of breast cancer. I don't want victims. We don't want victims. We should be preventing breast cancer. Why should we be victims? So why not go to the root problem? Because victims leave victims behind. There are direct victims and there are indirect victims. So victims leave victims for life, and they don't even know that they've gone and they left victims behind. So I think our cause could be not only victims, we need to fight for prevention of cancer. Now, why are we not fighting universally for prevention of cancer? Because it's an individual, it's not transmittable disease. It's one person at a time. It's not families, it's not neighborhoods, it's not towns, it's not a pandemic. It's almost an epidemic. Well, now, where do you call it an epidemic? Now, look at this. In 2020, you had 2.3 million women diagnosed with breast cancer. So in 22.3 million, what is this? Is this an ordinary number? And then you had 6,85,000 deaths globally. And at the end of 2020, there were 7.8 million women alive who were diagnosed with breast cancer in the past 5 years. So look at the figures, it's mind-boggling. Compared with COVID, we fought all COVID jointly because it was a transmittable disease. It was infectious disease. It was, therefore, it alarmed us all. The whole city had to be locked up. That's the reason. The whole world, billions of people worked on it. But because it affects the family, it leaves a victim, a family victim. But every family is a victim, one person or the other. 2 days ago, we lost a very valuable life in a man called Mr. Guha, who is a very remarkable journalist with Times of India on cancer. He was only 65 years old. A very knowledgeable. So this way, some make news, some don't make news. So I think we need to refocus while we are continuing with these individual efforts of coming together. Yes, we want to serve, we want to help victims. They need our help. But I think we may have to raise I'll tell you why it's angered me this morning again, because when I read this newspaper, I'm going to show you what I read. And that's what disturbed me, not disturbed me, but I thought this was most relevant. It angered me, certainly. It angered me with positivity. It said, astronomers search for technical built by aliens. This is what the paper said. It said, It said, astronomers search for technology built by aliens. We don't even know where they are. And it says the project, which includes researchers from Harvard, Princeton, Cambridge, Caltech, and the University of Stockholm, has already raised $1.75 million in private funding. And what is it doing? An international team of scientists led by prominent Harvard astronomer, Professor Avi Loeb, recently announced a new initiative to look for evidence of technology built by extraterrestrial civilizations called the Galileo Project. It envisages the creation of a global network of medium-sized telescopes, cameras, and computers to investigate unidentified flying objects. It has so far funded with 1.7 million from private donors. It says, given recent research showing the prevalence of Earth-like planets throughout the galaxy, we can no longer, he says, we can no longer ignore the possibility that technological civilizations predated us. So basically, they're looking for aliens who may have used technology whatever way. Please read this news. I think this is an AFP news. AFP news. It's world over. You can Google. I'm just saying, what about cancer? Who will bring them together? Doesn't Harvard have Harvard has a medical school? So unless Harvard, Princeton, Cambridge, Caltech, Stockholm, etc., what about private funding? I think that could be our focus. We struggle and create a piece of art, Mr. Jahangir. We spend energy and time and love. We create a piece of art. Why can't we have something raised much higher while we do this bits? But I think this group, some group or you group, our group, whichever group, I think we need to raise the level. As I said, if it's not a pandemic, cancer is an epidemic. And why can't we have more research? And I think the lead could be by WHO themselves. Look, WHO has said it in its response. It has said the 3 pillars towards achieving these objectives, which is only to 2.5%, limiting breast cancer to 2.5 million, whatever. It said the 3 pillars towards achieving these objectives are health promotion of early detection, timely diagnosis, and comprehensive breast cancer management. What about prevention? What about research? I don't see that as a 4th pillar. So I think we need to target WHO to raise the flag of research and innovation and prevention. So I'm looking at WHO, I'm looking at universities collaboration, and I'm looking at private funding for research. If we have to save human suffering, which is limited to friends and families, but when you unite them, it's an epidemic of suffering. It's an epidemic of suffering. COVID was pandemic. Cancer is epidemic, but limited to individuals who don't speak, or families who suffer alone by themselves. I thought this would be my additional contribution of thinking to what I said in the past. Becca, remember, that's where we stopped. And I'm just adding to what I said, I think about 2 weeks ago, that if they can go for alien research like this and do private funding, and it's led by Harvard, why doesn't Harvard Medical School and same thing take up cancer? And they may have, I do not know. Ignorance is a bliss. So they may be doing it. But it's not making news like this. This is making news. That's not making news. So by now we have dip tests. We can know whether I'm diabetic. I know how much I can do dip tests. Why can't I do a dip test if cancer developing in the body? I need a dip test before I have a lump in the breast. That's the research. So that's my urge to your group to say, can we take it to the next level? And that's what brings me back again and again. As I said, I'm also a victim. So in what way are you helping me? I'm helping myself. So, and I'm crying for research, invention. Not take 50 years, next 20 years. No, take not more than 3 years, 4 years, because here data is available. In COVID, we never had the data and we come up with the vaccination in 1 year. We didn't have the data. We worked on it and we boosted immunity. Cancer too has something to do with immunity. It's said. We don't know the real reasons. So friends, this is what I thought I would say. I want to thank you for the opportunity given once again. I made my small contribution in my small way as a victim, not as an expert, not as a doctor, but as a citizen victim. Thank you.
Superb. Superb. A great speech from Dr. Kiran Bedi ma'am from India, and rightly pointed out that our victims are suffering a lot, but we couldn't even help them with appropriate things that should have been taken care of, like a pandemic. We have been taken care of many things. Ma'am has mentioned here about immune system, about research, invention, and many other projects that should come up. And of course, our team, our entire team from the world can help us, inshallah. I believe in this. So let's move forward. So we have Dr. Dipankar Roy sir with us. Dr. Dipankar Roy sir, whom you want to make connect? Should I select from here, or you wanna please guide us?
Hello, I am Zita Vilutite. I am a painter from Lithuania, and I am delighted to extend my support to Dr. Roy and International Art Acts for the Support Breast Cancer Victims campaign. I wish the campaign a great initiative through arts. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Roshan Pradhan. I am an artist from Kathmandu, Nepal. I am extremely delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts towards their support breast cancer victims campaign globally. I wish the campaign a great success through art. Thank you.
Hi, this is Shyama Nadimpalli from Singapore, and I'm delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts towards their Support Breast Cancer Victims campaign. I wish the campaign a great initiative through art. Thank you.
I am excited to donate my artwork to the breast cancer victims and United States of America through International Art Act. My name is Ali Kolomadze. I am painter from Georgia.
Hello friends, this is Freddy Coelho from Quito, Ecuador, and I'm delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts towards their Support Breast Cancer Victims campaign. I think it's a great initiative through art. Thank you.
Hello, this is Elmira Shokpur from Iran, and I'm delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts toward their Support Breast Cancer Victims campaign. I wish the campaign a great initiative through art. Thank you.
Hi, this is Helen Lack, a contemporary artist from the UK. I'm delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts towards their Support Breast Cancer Victims campaign. I wish the campaign a great success, and as a breast cancer victim myself, I feel an awful lot towards this campaign. Thank you very much. From the UK, Helen Lack. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Paramita Roy Chaudhary from India. And I'm delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts towards their Support Breast Cancer Victims campaign. This is a great initiative through art, and I wish them all the success. Thank you.
Namaste, this is Sapna from Nepal, and I am delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts toward their support to Breast Cancer Victims campaign. I wish the campaign a great initiative through arts. Thank you.
This is Mariana Vukovic from Austria, and I am delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Acts towards their Support Breast Cancer Victims campaign. I wish the campaign a great initiative through art.
I have extended my full support to Dr. Dipankar Roy, International Art Act for the victims of Breast Cancer Foundation. I'm trying to give these paintings for the Breast Cancer Foundation. Thank you all.
Hello friends, I am a painter by passion. I am Sonali Agarwal from India, and I am delighted to extend my support to Dr. Dipankar Roy and International Art Act towards a Support Breast Cancer Victim campaign. I wish the campaign a great initiative through art. Thank you.
Oh, hello, good evening. And all the way from the United States of America, it is 3:19 a.m., but I really wanted to be part of this today. And thank you so much for the feedback as an executive director for an innovation and research organization. I totally agree about the importance of research to get to innovation. And that is only when we have a science-based evidence and trial and testing, so we can move forward. I am actually launching my book, which is dedicated to this breast cancer campaign and inspired by an artwork by Dr. Dipankar Roy, who has put a lot of effort and his heart into this mission. A noble mission that has attracted the hearts of many around the globe. And it is not in the field of what I do. However, the call was so loud and it has touched my heart. I had lost my mother to colon cancer in 2011. And being a person that took care of her, I've seen the suffering, the pain, what families go through to have a loved one dealing with such a hard call. Now, mentioning that we don't have to have victims, but prevention is always better than cure. And this would be a motive and a goal. We sometimes have to deal with reality when things do happen outside our control and we face things that aren't being able to be curable. They can be treatable, but not curable. In my book, which is dedicated and inspired by Hide No More of Dr. Dipankar Roy, I had shared some of the things and I would like to bring here. And it was something from a club, WebMed, and it says the FDA has approved a form of gene therapy called CAR T cell therapy, and it uses some of your own immune cells called T cells to treat your cancer. Doctors take the cell out of your blood and change them by adding new genes so they can better find and kill cancer cells. And this was published in November 2020. So it's one of the latest studies, along with what we call as a protein therapy, according to MD Anderson Center. And this is where our inspiration and donation of all the artwork is going. Protein therapy or protein beam therapy is a type of radiation treatment that uses a beam of protons to deliver radiation directly to the tumor. I am not trying to go into much specific details, but I had highlighted that in our